Well, g'day everybody. Welcome to the stream. A random one. Just a random stream because I thought I was playing this bloody game anyway, so I might as well stream it. Why not? Why not? Hope everybody is well. I just got to shut that off. There we go. Lovely. All right, here we are, Pemberton's farm. I don't know if any of you guys watch Tom Pemberton and are subscribed to his YouTube channel. I do. I love his YouTube channel. Good morning, Spurk. I've been watching it for a very long time, and somebody's finally made a map of his farm, which is absolutely brilliant. So I've been playing and I've been sort of setting everything up. I've done a little bit of nothing on the stream yet. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Thank goodness you're there. Let's try that, shall we? There we go. There we go. That map is crap. Well, yeah, personal opinion, though. I started playing it today, and so far I'm actually kind of liking it. G'day, Mama. How you going? So yeah, for those of you that I don't know whether any of you are subscribed to Tom Pemberton, but yeah, I'm quite enjoying it so far. Quite enjoying it so far. So I did a whole pile of I've already done a whole pile of grass cutting, which I did today. So we've got quite a bit of silage in there. I wanted to get it going. I also purchased some bales and stuff to get my cows going. So I'm just doing a couple of TMR loads. So I thought, well, I'm playing it. I might as well stream it at the same time as well. Yeah, tomorrow morning I start a work placement, so looks like I'll be changing careers and stuff, which will be quite interesting. So it's kind of a little bit of a new chapter in the old life. Sorry, Spurk, don't mean to rub it in. Well, that happened really quickly, didn't it? Happened very quickly. So yeah, so I start this new position tomorrow, and it's kind of a placement at the moment, but looks like I'll definitely be changing careers anyway. So thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. Get off the tools after so many. You finally got it running again. I didn't realise that you had had issues with it, Mama. I didn't actually realise that you had any issues with it. Wow, that filled up pretty quickly, didn't it? Indeed it did. Indeed it did. So I'm just trying to get the cows into a position for where they're pretty happy and they're starting to produce milk and stuff before my silage is ready, and everything else as well, obviously. So it's a little bit hard to match everything in this because the bales are such different sizes. Ah, I broke the game because of auto drive. That's right, I remember. Well, at least you got it working now. Blame Trains for auto drive. He loves it. Okay, that's not too big. Merv. No auto drive until update, that's fair enough. You keep away from it for a little while. more hay than anything, don't we? Yes, I haven't played Farm Sim for quite a while because the whole setting up the steering wheel and everything is a bit of a pain in the buttocks, to be honest. When you've got a really bad back, but now that everything's getting better. Good morning, Christina. How you doing? Yeah, I'm only picking on you. I'm only stirring you up. I've been dying to get back into Farm Sim and get another cow farm happening, both dairy and beef, and so I was quite rapt when this came out. So I just thought, yeah, it's about time to just give it a little bit of a play again, get my dairy farm happening. 2,000 hours, nice, congratulations. That's a nice milestone. 2,000 hours is a very nice milestone, definitely. Definitely. Then you would have also clocked up a lot of hours doing your routes and stuff, your auto drive routes and stuff too, wouldn't you? What map, now that you're back in, Mama, what map are you playing? Now that you're back into fights, Farm Sim. Two 500 cow barns, nice, very nice. There's a lot of cow space on this between pastures and barns and stuff as well. Oh, nice. When did you set that up? Working on a mod hub map. Oh, cool. Now this is supposed to be a manure pit, but the manure, this one and the one next to it is supposed to be a manure pit, but it's all the manure's going over there, so I'm gonna have to move it, I think. What are we doing now? I'm just thinking I'm going to throw some more, I've still got some more fields to mow, so I'm going to throw some more silage in here and relocate those bales. I didn't put them under there because I thought that was going to be as I said, a manure pit. I might whack this over here. I'm looking forward to getting some loose stuff, some loose straw and some loose hay and stuff, because it's definitely going to make a huge difference. Definitely going to make a huge difference. nice. Very nice, Mama. It's always satisfying when you do that. Mine needs a complete and utter overhaul, but whether or not it's going to get one's a different story. Time is going to become one of those things now. How are you today, Christina? How are you this morning? Hope you're well. We can start throwing all the manure in here, I think. I reckon it was getting a bit stale. Time for a change. Just tired. You working hard? Have you been on call lately or not? Don't think I'm going to be able to grab that with this. What the hell happened to my my bale spikes? They're around here, aren't they? Good old Neofly, love it. Love Neofly. It's fantastic. That's next week, great. I'm going to be so exhausted next week. I really am going to be exhausted with this new job. All right, lovely. Lovely. I like tight little English farms. They're my favourite. I did a Neofly stream the other day. Yesterday it was. Bloody hell. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. That's what I'm going to spend my whole job doing, actually, Smirk, is recording videos. Isn't that what you do? Isn't that what you do when you got a job? I don't know why we've got a couple of cows that needs to be fixed. A couple of cows popping through there. Fair enough. All right. Well, that's that bit done. I'm happy with that. I might leave this here. I might actually leave this sitting here for now. Go and move this little beast out of the way. And it might nearly be time for a little bit of sleep, I think, as well. I don't know where I'm going to keep this shredder. I've got to work out where I'm putting all of my equipment. It's just all over the place at the moment. Oh, you got to have a replacement, a knee replacement. That's pretty big. That would be pretty cool, Mama. Knee surgery, knee reconstruction. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. My old man had 2 of those done. But he was a dickhead. He had them both done at the same time. Madman. He's seriously a madman. Rather than having one done and then going and having another one done, he just went, nah, do them both at the same time. Do you reckon you'll get in to have them done pretty quick? Or not, because of the current state of the health system and stuff over there, trains? That was pretty poor work, wasn't it? Intro video, what, to your stream, mama? Good morning, Kane. How you going, mate? Once your coffee kicks in, how long does it usually take for your coffee to kick in once you've drunk it? Okay, 8-week wait. That's not too bad. 8 weeks isn't too bad, really, in the scheme of things. Do it properly, mate. That wasn't overly properly, was it? Oh, you can do that with the NHS, can you? After you're retired. That's actually pretty good, man. I was in private when I had my back surgery because I wasn't paying for it, but I was in public when I got my pneumonia. 4 or 5 days, that's immunity to coffee. That's immunity to coffee. They're right there, Kane. cows aren't supposed to be in here. They're supposed to go in there, but a couple of them warped through here. Looks like one's warped back. Kind of. Goes through there. Okay, so that's all cleared out. That's good. Don't know where I'm going to put the shredder. Don't know where I'm going to put the mixer. Got to park the van back over at the farm shop. I actually put a couple of pallets in the back of this van, which is pretty cool. We'll park this back over at the farm shop. It's who you know. Yeah, no, good point. Okay, that's fair enough. Okie dokie, into the farm shop. Right, so the farm shop's there. Hasn't been filled out yet though. Dairy's in here. I'm going to produce cheese and butter in here, but I would have thought that the milk would have come straight from the cows, and straight from the milking area, but it doesn't. So, which is a little bit of a pain in the buttocks, I can tell you. That closed. There's the old good cattle shed, and there's the new cattle shed that they just built on the farm. Did a pretty good job. It's not completely like this, but it's pretty close. Right, so one last thing, we might actually grab a load of milk, I reckon. Blackpool, what do you mean this farm's up in Blackpool, up near Blackpool, or is that where you're going into the private hospital? This is going to be a treat, isn't it? It's going to be nice and tight. Especially considering that I'm useless with these bloody trailers. Now I have no idea where I'm actually filling this up from. I have no idea at all. Answering your question, sorry. I didn't see it because I'm as blind as a bat. Well, you know I'm as blind as a bat. Now I don't know where we load the milk from. There's a manure heap in there. I have no freaking idea. No idea at all. I would have thought that the milk would have automatically gone straight into the dairy part of the farm, but it doesn't. So I know this is where the dairy product comes out. But where the hell do I load the milk? There's manure heaps everywhere. What manure heaps here? So it's not transferring it straight off the bat. Where's the dairy? That is the dairy. I would have thought that it would have. I would have thought that it would have just transferred it straight off the bat. Considering that right here is the milk tanks. That's an unload area right there. Maybe it's here. Must be there. Let's see if it is. I guess. If I can get around this bloody corner. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Let's see if we find a refill spot. Well, it ain't there, is it? Do you know where the refill spot is on this? Trains? Hello, honey. How you going? Did you get some decent sleep? Right there. There we go. Found it. Slept from 6 p.m. until 4 a.m. Nice. Very nice. Now you're just in time to see me try and back one of these frickin' trailers. Which I am absolutely useless at. I got a little bit anyway. So do I. So do I. They're my worst nightmare. But unfortunately, I haven't got one. I need to download one. I don't have one that's, pretty sure I don't have one in the store that's... See, that's only water. That's only water. That's only water. Gonna have to download one. Thanks, Spec. So there's probably nothing like your backing skills, mate. You probably kick ass when you're backing. Oh, is there? Ooh, that sounds pretty good. That sounds really nice, honey. I might try and get that. Or just get one that's not articulated anyway. That would be nice. So I'm guessing that I do have to go and drop this at the bloody dairy, which is really silly. It should be piped straight into their dairy. But anyway. I've got a field just up here on the right that I own, field 20. And for some reason it won't let me, it won't actually let me, it won't let me mow it. It says that, that I don't own the field, but I do own the field. Okay, so that should be throwing it in. It should be good. We go into here. It still says materials are missing. What the shit? We sold that milk. Okay, that sucks. So that's a sell point for the milk. Which obviously means that that area there is probably where we dump the milk. How the hell am I going to get a bloody trailer in there, this trailer in there? I have no idea. Well, we made some money though. I guess that's a thing, isn't it? Definitely a thing. There is no way in this world I will be able to back this trailer in there. No way in the world. Maybe I need to get myself one of those, maybe I need to get myself one of those little trucks that'll carry milk. Might be the way to go. Now, cow-wise, I haven't started off with a full thing of cows. I've got 100 milking cows. And I've got 120 beef that go between ranges. So I've got 20 for reproducing. And then we've got a pile there. So I'll keep 20 for reproducing. I can't work out where. I don't know whether there's. I've got the Angus stock in here. Don't know whether this is a drop-off point for TMR or what. Because at the moment, I think they're actually. It says they've got like 96,000 food capacity, which is going down. So I guess that's just grazing. Like they're just grazing in here. I can't find anywhere else where I might be able to throw some food, so. Now, whether or not they're grazing from this paddock over here, I don't know. But this paddock is a separate paddock on its own, so. See, there is food in here. There's 313,000 litres in there. 313,000 litres. That seems like a hell of a lot, doesn't it? Seems like a hell of a lot. The one thing I've always wished for on Farm Sim, because I love doing cows on Farm Sim, but the one thing that I've always wished for on Farm Sim is the ability to move cows between fields without having to load them all up here and drive down there and unload them, and which is the only way that I'm going to be able to do it if they utilize that, if they're eating the grass in that field. So all right, Mr. Volvo. Oh, that's the other thing that I've got to work out. For these Angus to breed, I would have thought they would have needed straw, but those ones aren't going to breed because they're only 12 months old. These ones are going to breed. Oh crap! I got 50 breeding. That sucks, dickhead. You can see how many cow pastures and sheds there are for all the cows and stuff in here, which is pretty crazy. Right, just need to go over to the store and pick up this little beast, which I never picked up when I was setting up. I sold the rower that I had and I got that one instead. Did you work today, honey, or not? Did you have to work today? No, you have to go in at 9. So yeah, are you working today? Not did you work today? That's yeah. Man, I get mixed up. Still get mixed up. Now, this is not my tractor here. This is a contractor's tractor. But I need to do a course play. It won't generate. See, you watch this. You have a look at this. You watch this. As soon as I drop it down, it'll say you don't have access to this land, right? We have a look at the map. I own this land. It's part of what I own. I own 1, 2, 21, 20, 18, 6, and 17. And it won't let me, 19 up there. And it won't let me cut. It let me cut that one up there. It won't let me cut that one up there. If I go into farmland, you can see that I own this farm. I own this farmland. That's all the farmland that you start off with on New Farmer. So. Contractor tractor in the sense of when I set up multiplayer, I always set up a co-op. And if you have a look at because I usually put a tally handler and a forklift and stuff over at the store and stuff, which is a co-op does. If you have a look. Co-op's granted contractor access. No, that's what it was. It must have lost it. Ah, there you go. I did set that up. Let's start this off here and see if we can set up a new course. Excellent. That's good. That's good. Seeing as how you hardly ever hear anymore, you might as well stir me up when you do get here. Finally. No, I'm only... See, now I'm throwing it back at you. I'm stirring you as well. Let's see. Come on. Come on. It's probably not going to let me unless I'm inside. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Where's my headers? Why won't it let me do my headers? What the hell? Man, this confuses me sometimes. Seriously. Just going to have to record it. Go. We'll just record it. It is an actual field, but I don't know how well and how stuck the helper would get. Maybe I can do a couple of headers on it rather than just record it. Just do a couple of headers on it. And yeah, I might do that. I might just stop recording. And it'd probably be a really good idea if I actually lowered the mower as well. Wonder why I was moving so fast. Can't see me? What's going on? Must be nervous about starting this new job tomorrow. Must be. Must be sitting here thinking, well, I should really be getting some sleep, but I don't have to start until 10 o'clock, so could be lack of coffee. Can't have any more coffee, so I don't have to start until 10 o'clock tomorrow. So, but I'm just going to be sitting here playing this. I might as well stream it. This Massey Ferguson, seriously, really poor vision. Like having that screen right there, that one in the middle there, horrible. Having that screen there, horrible. Probably not as bad in real life because you can lean and twist and bend, but when you're turning a corner, when you're mowing and you're turning a corner, and it gets in your way. It gets right in your way. So I think I'll do think I'll do maybe 4 headers on this, I reckon, and then I'll let the AI take over. So I'm kind of simulating contractors, so I do need to pay them. Hence it not being my tractor. Because if you've got a contractor in, and then it takes such high wages out anyway that you would assume that a contractor would have their own tractor anyway. You got 4 screens. Yeah, you'd have all of your monitoring screens and everything, wouldn't you? The fingers crossed not for long. And then you'd have like pass things for tolls and everything, wouldn't you? Stuck on your windscreen. Two dash cams. Oh, really? What, one of your own and one of the company's? Why do you have 2? Yeah, I don't have any experience driving in ice. I don't know how you guys do it, and I especially don't know how you truck drivers do it. I was watching a truck driver on YouTube last night driving in I think he was driving in Norway. It's like, bloody hell, how the hell do you do it? A new prototype one. So they can change all the trucks out with the same one. You're a test pilot. You're a test pilot, Spurk. First experience in four-wheel drive going about 15 miles an hour. I reckon I'd be going slower than that, honey. I reckon I'd be going slower than that. Are you getting any time to do any gaming or anything? Hey Christina, when does Hogwarts release? When are we going to lose you forever? Stupidest driver to test their equipment. Should like cut out a picture of some boobs or something and just stick it in front of the dash, stick it in front of the dash cam, and just let it record that. Oh, there's something wrong with it. Ooh, nice. You're not counting your current session. You're beating trains. You're beating trains, honey, in hours in FS. I haven't played for quite a long time, as you're probably aware. I've been dying to do some cows again. Week from Friday, deluxe edition Tuesday. You got the deluxe, didn't you? Gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you, Christina. It's pretty good that they're letting the people who purchased the deluxe play earlier. That's pretty good. Honey has 2,000. Yeah, you're just a little bit more. 31.9. You don't like it, Kane? You just don't like it? 39 hours. Ah, you'll be on call too. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks big time. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen to my channel when I start working full time again. Especially if I get offered a position from this place I'm doing a placement at, because it's an hour and a half away, from my place. So you got to add 2 and maybe 2.5 hours. You've got to add maybe 2.5 hours to an 8-hour day, 8 or 9 hour day. It's going to it's going to kick my ass time wise, isn't it? I'm kind of hoping that eventually it can be a job that a job I do from home some days or something, just to reduce that travel time. The boss seems really good, so there's a possibility that might be okay. Yeah, but it's probably going to kill the channel though, I reckon. You know, I've had the luxury of being able to do a lot of recording and a lot of streaming over the, you know, it hasn't been luxurious having a bad back, but I've had the luxury of being able to, like, having the time to do, you know, to do all of that stuff. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be very interesting to see. What's going to happen? That's a bad week to go on call. It does take a little bit, it does take a certain mood, Kane, doesn't it? So I find with FS, I'll play it and I'll hit it really hard for a little while, and then I'll stop playing it for ages. And then I'll play it and I'll hit it really hard for a while, and then stop playing it again. Glad to be doing the cows now though, again. Very glad to have a cow farm going. I haven't really had a cow farm going in FS22. I had one going in 19, like a personal game going in 19 for a very long time. So it was always that was always really good. Gonna have to do a little bit of cleanup after this employee's done this. Bad angle on this, isn't it? To pretty bad angle. Pretty surprising that Courseplay can set up a really good course on these. For some reason it won't do it with an offset mower like this. It just doesn't work. But it can set up a really good course for all the fields and stuff. Yet Farm Sim can't do that. Just like default off the back with their AI. It's just... Aussie gifted me the expansion for Vampire Survivors, Christina. I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm pretty eager to try it out. We're supposed to be down the other end, aren't we? Apparently it adds a whole pile more characters and maps and stuff as well. Been doing some good unlocking in it though. I was going to sit here and play that tonight, but I had my steering wheel set up and stuff because I started this farm tonight, so kind of just went, nah, can't be bothered moving all of my steering wheel and everything out of the way. And there's the farm shop and the dairy. There's the farm. That's a field there for cows as well, as you can see. So I own this tractor as a yard tractor, and I own this tractor as well. So I don't own a wash thing though. I probably should put a wash thing down, shouldn't I? To do it, I reckon. I'll leave that nice and dirty, hey? I'll leave it nice and dirty. I like dirty tractors better than clean ones. I'll give this one a bit of a clean though. I of course had to have the Kubota. So I'm going to have to get a mod, I guess, a mod trailer that I can back into that little area to dump milk at the dairy, I'm guessing. Don't want to over clean it. Apple juice. No worries, mate. I'm going to actually finish in 10 minutes anyway, Spurk, because it was just a quick one tonight because I've got, well, obviously starting this job tomorrow, so I don't want to be too too crap-faced when I go to work tomorrow. So enjoy, be safe, and have fun with your juice. Yeah, don't spill your juice everywhere. Okay. I've got to be behaved, Spurk. I have to be behaved. I have to be responsible. Safe driving, mate. I'll be streaming your Friday night next, so... I'll hopefully see you then, and you might be driving though. Is farm sim too loud or is it okay? I mean, technically what I hear in my headphones should be what you guys hear in the stream, but not necessarily. Like the balance. That Fent over there is the other contractor's tractor. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get this beast over to the field there to start rowing. I'm gonna have to start filling that other clamp up. I figured that I would only fill up the first clamp to a certain point, so that I could actually get some. Silage happening. Keep me moving. Yeah, there's got to be a gate here somewhere, right? Right here. That's ready to go. Perfect. It's a little bit easier to maneuver around compared to the original one that I got. For some reason, This employee thinks that they're finished. When they were nowhere near finished. You know what? I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking exactly the same thing, Christina. Crack up. So wrapped they bought out this Kubota pack. Gonna have to finish that mowing off myself anyway. Bloody Mac, eh? Alright, there you go. Okay, well, I am going to do it. I am going to finish the stream. Look, it's 6:30 in the afternoon. Over in England. Well, on this map it is anyway. It's 11 p.m. for me, or it's 5 minutes to 11. So, I just thought I'd throw a quick one on. Say hi to everybody. Let's do a little bit of, just a little bit of work. Just a little bit of work. Why not? Now it's time to sleep. Bit you were able to catch over there. Well, actually, I had only started streaming not long after you turned up, to be honest, honey. So you've seen the whole thing. I've only been streaming for an hour. An hour and 10 minutes. Thank you, Christina. Thanks, Kane. I'll let you know how it goes. It'll should be alright. Should be alright. The work that I'll be doing is pretty cool. Very, very, very cool. A lot of digital media as well as estimating. So I'm going to work for a big building firm. Not a big building firm, a boutique building firm. So should be good. Doing some estimating. Working on their website. Doing their multimedia stuff. Their photography, their filming, all that type of stuff. All of their promotional stuff, so it should be really good. Be nice and a good variety. Won't be breaking my back. So, anyway, everybody, thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see you all next time. Thank you. Bye.